Yo, what's up everyone? iRAWT here. A lot of you have been asking me to make a tutorial on how I create backgrounds for SLAPS. Here you'll notice I use a variety of different spray paints. Most of these are just picked up at hardware stores like Lowe's or Home Depot. Now we all know that SLAPS aren't meant to last forever, especially on the streets, so don't worry about what brands of spray paint that you use when making your backgrounds. Instead, just make sure that you have a nice selection of dark and light colors that you can use. First, let's recreate this background from my first tutorial. We'll use some standard USPS stickers, but any sticker is fine. Now I'm going to start by using a darker color like this leather brown. The first thing you want to do is lightly spray some paint from about 1 to 2 feet away. This will create a mist of paint that lightly covers your sticker. We really want these layers of paint to be thin and transparent, not thick and wet. I'm also going to add some variety to these stickers by rotating them and spraying from different directions. For the second layer, I'm going to use this gloss key lime green. I'm going to go ahead and rotate the sticker, stand about 1 to 2 feet away, and lightly spray. And you'll notice how this gives us good blends between colors. Alright, next I'm going to use a flat white, and I'm going to spray a small little area in short bursts to get this splatter effect. In the final step, I'm going to use a satin oceanic to create our splatter and drip layer. The trick to this step is pressing down with a very small amount of pressure so that the paint begins to splatter. This can be good because it'll even cause the paint to drip sometimes. And as a tip, start off by spraying to the side, and as the paint begins to splatter, then move over and paint onto your sticker. Here's how some of the finished backgrounds turned out. Let's recreate another background from my first tutorial. Using the same steps as before, we will create a new background with some different colors. Now generally speaking, if I start with dark colors first, I'll always add lighter colors next. This aqua blue will work perfect for that. And once you've done your lighter colors, you can then go back and add some finishing touches with a dark color. I always like to alternate between the darks and lights so that it creates interesting contrasts on my backgrounds. Alright, let's make one final sticker. Think about adding variety by using a combination of misting with a little bit of splatter. It can be really easy to go overboard on this step, so try to have a good balance between both the misting and splatter effects. You'll definitely want to take your time and be patient when you're making your backgrounds. It will make a difference and you'll be much happier with your end results. Also pay close attention to your colors. If they appear to be too dark, add in some lighter colors. If it's becoming a little too light, make sure to add in some darker colors. Personally, I really like adding character to my SLAPS by allowing the USPS logo and other components to show through my background a little bit. Alright, that will conclude this tutorial. I hope it'll be useful when you start making your own backgrounds for SLAPS. And when you do make some backgrounds, take a quick video. I'd like to see what you guys come up with. I always appreciate any feedback, so please feel free to leave any comments or questions down below. And of course, if you enjoyed this tutorial and think it's helpful, please show some love by hitting that like button, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing. Alright guys, take care. Peace.